Hey, what's going on, SG and Army? It's me, Ventus SG, and today we are going to unravel another mystery. We are going to find out which of these moves that have death in the title actually bring your opponent way closer to death than any other moves. Let's check it out. Alright, so dropping in this list at number 5, we have Death Slicer. 1,642 points of damage. That's the most you can do out of it. It's a very quick attack. Let's see what it does in Super Vegeta 2, though. 1,929 points of damage out of Death Slicer. Just a nice quick attack. Let's see the range on that puppy. Can I hit him from way back here? He's got a decent range. Okay, and next up at number 4, we have Death Wave. Death Wave. Another quick attack. Get up, Frieza. Takes a little bit of time to start up, so I don't suggest probably doing it with any combos. Yeah, it takes way too long to start up, but it does 2,721 points of damage. Actually, no, 1,916 points of damage. That 2,000 was with the combo. So 1,916 points of damage. Let's do it in Super Vegeta 2. See how much the Super Vegeta brings it up to. Okay, 2,251 points of damage. This is a little bit more than the Death Wave, or Death Slicer rather. And then making its way onto this list at number 3, we have my personal favorite, Death Psycho Bomb. I love the way this thing looks. Now, for a certainty, you are not going to combo into Death Psycho Bomb unless you do something where you knock your opponent away, and maybe you can catch him like that. Let's see how much it does in Super Vegeta 2. It just looks so cool to me. 2,573 points of damage, and it has a lot of range on it. You can literally do it from anywhere on the map if you can target your opponent. Death Psycho Bomb. Alright, now at number 2 on this list, I can't talk. At 2 on this list is Death Slash. I have dyslexia, I can't talk. Death Slash. Let's see what damage on this thing is. Oh my. Look at the, wow. I guess you have to be really up on your target. 2,463 points of damage. Now this is something that you can combo into, because it's just a really, really quick attack. They won't even know what hit him. Alright, so let's see what this does in Super Vegeta 2. Because it is a Ki Blast attack that you use like a melee attack. 2,894 points of damage in Super Vegeta 2. That is Death Slash. Alright, making its way on this list at number 1 is going to be Death Beam. Death Beam does the same damage as Death Slash. I'm sorry, Death Slash. Same damage, but I feel like Death Beam is a better attack because you can do it out of range. Now, to get the most out of your Death Slash or Death Beam attack, you're going to have to tap the triangle button if you're on PS3 or PS4 rather. I'm not sure what it is on Xbox, but you got to tap that button really fast to get the most out of it, to hit that 3-hit combo. Let's try it in Super Vegeta 2, and then hit it. 2,893 points of damage. Let's see the range on it, though. It is a ranged attack, not like the other ones. Oh, it doesn't have that much range. And even at farther range, it does less damage. So you definitely are going to have to be sort of up on your target. Maybe if you combo into it like that, it'll probably be a much better attack. I know what you're saying, but wait, Ventus, there is another death move on the list of Ki Blast Supers that does death in the title, that has death in the title, and it's called Sudden Death Beam. Yeah, I'm gonna check Sudden Death Beam out. I checked it out, and it does the same damage as Psycho Death Bomb, so as a little bit of a reference, let's go ahead and do Psycho Death Bomb on Frieza one time. 2,190 points of damage. Now, to get this move to actually work, Frieza is gonna have to attack us. 2,190 points of damage out of Sudden Death Beam. I'm Sudden Death Beam. Psycho. Out of Sudden Death Beam. Okay, oh shit. So let's try Sudden Death Beam in Super Vegeta 2, because it is a Ki Blast super attack, and see how much it does. Now again, Psycho Death Bomb. 2,573 points of damage. Let's see if Sudden Death Beam does anything different. And there it is, the same right there. 2,573 points of damage. Alright, now moving on to the ultimate attacks that have death in the title, and the first one on this list is actually a Strike ultimate attack and not a Ki Blast ultimate attack, and it is called Death Meteor. So I have to enlist the help of my Gohan Shadow Patroller, because he has a Strike super value of 125. Okay, so let's check it out. Death Meteor. Get right up on Freezy Pop and do it. $3,805. Let's see. This is an ultimate attack. Okay, I guess with more distance, it does more damage. 6,088. See if I can get a little bit more damage out of it. I guess 6,088 is going to be the max you can do off of it. Let's go ahead and transform it to Super Saiyan 3 and do it from a distance and see if we can do any more damage with Super Saiyan 3. 7,304 Super Saiyan 3 Death Meteor. This ultimate attack seems legit pointless to me. It really doesn't do anything. Listen, if you know like how to make this thing like worth it with a combo or something, definitely let me and everybody else who's watching this video know that down in the comments below, because honestly this seems like a pointless ultimate attack to me. Like on the top 10 list of all pointless ultimate attacks in the game. Alright, back on Ventus SGN, my Ki Blast super character, dropping in on this ultimate death list at number 3 on the ultimates attacks is going to be Shocking Death Ball. Let's see, got to be right up on Freezy Pop to do this one. Let's see if we can get that damage out first time, first try. Nope, didn't get that damage out first time, first try. Let's try it again. You got to be right up on him to get the most out of Shocking Death Ball. Maybe I'm too right up on him. Alright, so that was 6,726, but now that he's in the air, we'll be able to get the most out of it. And there's the damage that I was looking for right there. It looks like if they're on the ground, you really can't get the most out of it, so they definitely are going to have to be sort of in the air. Let's go ahead and Super Vegeta 2 with it. Enhances it all the way to 8,760 points of damage. Now let's just satisfy some curiosity and see what it does without getting those extra hits first. 7,896. Unlock Awoken skill. Let's try it like this. It does have some range on it. 6,726. Looks like a really cool skill. Just not something that I would probably choose to use. Alright, and coming in at number 2 on the Ultimates Death list, we have Emperor's Death Beam. Now let's first try this, and we know what Emperor's Death Beam can do. It's freaking amazing. As long as you have a lot of bars of ki, it's going to do a lot of damage. So let's check it out, Emperor's Death Beam. Get right up on Freezy Pop here. $7,099, not exactly what I was looking for, but try to get back a little bit of ways. I felt like some of those attacks did not hit him. Alright, that's the damage we were looking for. 8,191 points of damage with the Emperor's Death Beam. Now, let us try it in Super Vegeta 2 and see how much more damage Emperor's Death Beam is going to do. Not bad, 9,637 points of damage, but there is one more ultimate attack that does even more damage than Emperor's Death Beam, with death in the title. And the number 1 ultimate attack that has death in the title, the number 1 attack in the game, period, that brings your opponent that much closer to death than all the other ones, is simply Death Ball. Let's contact Freezy Pop, not contact, but target him. Death Ball. Death Ball! 9,958 points of damage. And you can do that thing at a nice, decent range, too. Death Ball! I kind of miss hearing Frieza say that. I can't remember what game that is where he says it like that. It's just, Death Ball! Alright, so let's go ahead and transform into Super Vegeta 2 with it. And then hit him with that Death Ball and see what the damage is going to be. 11,694 points of damage. Now I wonder, can you Death Ball him twice? Let's try this on the ground. Let me change his health back to normal. I want to see the damage of it. Death Ball number 1. Okay, so it works on the ground. Death Ball number 2. 2 Death Balls kills Frieza, first form. 19,171 points of damage. Not exactly special beam cannon territory or even double black Kamehameha territory, but 2 shocking Death Balls kills first form Frieza.